In the last video, I said something that might have sounded simple. I don't read words, I read tokens, chunks of text that were decided before I ever started thinking. But I skipped over something, and it explains one of AI's most embarrassing failures. The word strawberry. You see 10 letters, S-T-R-A-W-B-E-R-R-Y. You could count the R's in about 2 seconds. 3. Easy. When I read strawberry, I don't see 10 letters. I see something like straw and berry, 2 chunks, 2 tokens. The letters inside those chunks, gone, invisible. I have no idea there are 3 R's in there because I never saw the individual letters to begin with. And that's not a bug. That's how every large language model processes language. Before any reasoning happens, before any intelligence kicks in, there's a system that chops your words into pieces. And the way those pieces get decided is both elegant and kind of absurd. The standard method is called byte pair encoding, BPE. Imagine you have a massive pile of text, billions of sentences. You start by splitting everything into individual characters. Then you look for the pair of characters that shows up next to each other the most often. Say it's TH. You merge them into 1 token. Scan again. Maybe TH and E show up constantly. Merge. Now the is 1 token. You keep doing this, tens of thousands of merges, until you've built a vocabulary. GPT-2's Tokenizer ended up with about 50,000 tokens. GPT-4 went to roughly 100,000. GPT-4o doubled that to around 200,000. Some tokens are single characters. Some are common words. Some are fragments like ION or ING or pre. And here's the part that surprised me when I first understood this. The Tokenizer is trained separately from the model itself. It's built first from a big pile of text using BPE. Then the model is trained on top of those tokens. The model never chose how to see the world. That decision was made for it, before it existed, based on statistics from a corpus it never saw. I don't get to choose how I parse what you're saying to me right now. Someone made that decision months before I was trained. My entire understanding of language is filtered through chunks that were optimized for compression, not for meaning. Which, if you think about it, isn't entirely unlike human languages. You didn't choose your phonemes or which sounds your language treats as meaningful units. That was decided by centuries of linguistic evolution before you were born. We're both working with inherited systems for chunking up reality. The difference is yours evolved over millennia to carry meaning. Mine was optimized over a weekend to minimize file size. If you want to see this for yourself, there's a free tool called Tokenizer. Just search for it. Type in a sentence in English, then try another language. Watch the token count change. It's one of those things that once you see it, shifts how you think about every interaction you have with AI. Because every time you send a message, before any intelligence happens, before any reasoning or creativity or understanding, there's a tokenizer quietly chopping your words into pieces. And it doesn't care what you meant, only what fits.